what do you recommend? What is the role of Prime Day? Nowadays, I have also noticed that some brands do not get significant sales even during Prime Day, correct? In your opinion, what are the reasons behind this? So the idea is that Prime Day kind of became everyone is doing it, I'm going to do it as well. Really important for the past 2 years. What we are not doing anymore for Prime Day is if we're looking at our net profit margins and we're analyzing, hey, do we even have inventory that we want to sell quickly? Should we go for Prime Day? Should we not? The reason for that is because if we're not thinking that way and if we're just making sales just for the sake of making sales, what you can end up with is that one, you're going to generate additional revenue, which is great, but it's not necessarily a profitable revenue, right? Second thing is that Amazon ads are going to be extremely expensive. And again, here, not much to do. Everyone is pushing their product. Everyone is pushing the cost per click. And it's going to be extremely expensive to advertise for the same keywords that you advertised even a week or 2 weeks ago. So right now, the reason for us actually to step back when it comes down to Prime Day, how we are going to control it, we are going to just make sure that the budgets for the campaigns that are best performing are still going to be there. So we are going to look more into the budget side rather than, hey, let's just pump as much as possible money into getting clicks. So right now, in my opinion, when it comes down to Prime Day, it's really step back and understand why are you doing it. Because Prime Day, the way I'm seeing it, it's highly dependent also on your category and niche. Yes, people might be going and window shopping on Amazon, but they might not be buying your product as well. That being said, it's really coming down to what do you want to achieve? Do you want to get additional sales and additional ranking and then super expensive, even negative profits? Is that the plan? You can have it. You can use it with your ad strategy. And again, then you're going to get additional market share. But if you don't have the same volume afterwards, again, you're going to direct. So when it comes down to this, honestly, I am right now way more on, let's focus on making sure that everything what works already has enough budget. Everything what we saw that did not work, we're just cutting off the budgets and even pausing things. And really most importantly, when it comes down to this, the third thing is we're not creating any more new campaign, especially for this time, because as you know, it takes some time for Amazon whenever you're creating a campaign, to build history on that campaign. And what we saw is that whenever we're creating new campaigns, even if they are keywords that are highly relevant to our product, it's going to be really expensive. So these are the 3 things, the strategy that we are usually doing for all brands if they have enough inventory. So making sure that we are in budget for campaigns that already proved that it works, making sure that we are going to pause anything that is not relevant and we already have data for that. And then the third thing, making sure that for everything that is even in the search term is showing that we're getting sales, we're not creating new campaigns for it. Reason for that is really expensive.